Hello, this is GSTech John. In this video, we will teach you how to use the GDM16 dummy load for electrical safety standard tester manufactured and sold by GSTech. Type of electrical safety standard tester include AC and DC withstanding voltage tester, DC insulation resistance tester, AC ground resistance tester, and AC/DC leakage current tester. In general, an electrical safety standard tester is a tester that checks whether the produced duty device under test meets or passes the normal electrical safety standard. The dummy load is a facility to check whether the electrical safety standard tester operates normally or perform normal inspection. Therefore, if high voltage and high current are applied to dummy load for 60 to 120 seconds while the electrical safety standard tester inspects the duty, it will be damaged. Next, we will introduce how to check an electrical safety standard tester with a dummy load. I will explain the dummy load connection cable. This soft silicone cable, this red cable and white cable, these two and these two. This soft silicone cable is used for AC withstanding voltage, DC insulation resistance, and DC leakage current testing. And this 4-strand cable made of slightly stiff general cable is only for grounding resistance testing. The first is AC withstanding voltage test inspection method. First, connect the AC withstanding voltage tester and AC withstanding voltage test terminal of dummy load with a cable. Connection is done. Connect the soft silicone cable mentioned earlier to output terminal and return terminal of the tester. Output, return. Input, output. And number 2, select the withstanding voltage test channel from the dummy load. For example, turn the knob to select the 1800 volt and 10 milliampere channel. Turn the knob, 1800 voltage and 10 milliampere channel. That. And next, Set the test condition on the AC withstanding voltage to 1800 voltage, 10 milliampere, 3 seconds, same as the condition select for the dummy load. $1,800. $10 milliampere. Timer is 3 seconds. Save. Perform the inspection and check with the inspection result whether the AC withstanding voltage terminal test measure closely the value set in the dummy load. The test result may vary depending on resistance value error of the dummy load, the output error of the AC withstanding voltage tester, and measurement error, but the error may typically around 0.05 milliampere. The second method is the DC insulation resistance tester. Connect the DC insulation resistance test terminal of the DC insulation resistance tester and the dummy load with cable. DC insulation test is the same method of AC high pass tester. So this cable stand away and change the dummy load terminal. DC insulation resistance. Select the DC insulation resistance test channel from the dummy load. For example, turn the knob to set the 500 voltage and 10 mega ohm channel. Turn the knob, set the 500 voltage and 10 mega ohm channel. Next, set the test condition of DC insulation resistance tester to 500 voltage, 10 mega ohm, 3 seconds, the same as the condition select for the dummy load. Perform the inspection and check with the inspection result whether the DC insulation resistance tester measures the value set at dummy load closely. The test result may vary depending on the resistance value error of the dummy load, output error of the DC insulation resistance tester, and measurement error. But typically the error may be around 0.1 mega ohm, 10 mega ohm. The third method is to check AC ground resistance tester. First, connect the AC ground resistance tester and the AC ground resistance tester terminal of the dummy rod with a cable. Connect this 4-strand cable made of hard generally cable mentioned earlier to the output terminal and return terminal of the tester. And these two cables to connect dummy rod. Return terminal and 100 milliohm terminal. 100 milliohm terminal. These 4-strand cables have their own functions according to color and thickness. The red cable, this red 2 cable, and black cables are return cable. Depending on thickness, the thick cable, these two, thick. These thick cables are used to flow 25 ampere, while thin cable, this thin, these two. These two cables are used only measure the resistance value. It was manufactured to measure precision resistance according to the 4-wire Kelvin resistance measurement method, and select the AC ground resistance test channel from the dummy rod. I select 100 milliohm channel. And next, set the test condition on the AC ground resistance tester to 25 ampere, 100 mega ohm, 3 seconds, same as the condition selected for the dummy rod. $25 ampere, $100 milliohm, and test time is 3 seconds. Perform the inspection and check with the inspection result whether the AC ground resistance tester measure the value set at dummy rod closely. The test result may typically an error of around 15 to 20 million depending on the resistance value error of the dummy load. Output error of ground AC resistance tester. Measure error and cable resistance value and contact resistance. Cable resistance value and contact. So the error varied depending on the equipment and test envelope. Equipment error, test envelope error. And since the AC ground resistance test is a test that require measuring very low resistance value, very low resistance value, approximately 100 million, it is recommended to set the measured measurement error value as an offset before use. Offset 18 million. The first is the DC leakage current test inspection method. Connect the cable, the DC leakage current test terminal of DC leakage current tester and dummy load with a cable. This fork cable. This cable to DC dummy load. Connect the dummy load. These two cables to DC leakage current tester. Connect the soft silicone cable mentioned earlier to output terminal and return terminal of the tester. Select the DC leakage current test channel from the dummy load. For example, turn the knob to select the IEC 60990 standard 150 microampere channel. IEC 60990 150 microampere. Turn the knob. White cursor. Next, set the test condition on DC leakage current tester to IEC standard. Enclose mode, the same as condition to select for the dummy load. IEC standard is MD-C1. Network C1 IEC 60990 standard. Class is class 1. Leakage is enclose. Two-touch method. Use terminal P1, P2. Current is AC plus DC. Range is auto. Home. Test. Now is zero testing. Turn the power on for the DC current tester function. turn the dummy load leakage current output button is here. Turn on. Turn on. Turn off. Test is 0. Turn on is approximately 150 microampere. The test result may vary depending on the resistance value error of the dummy load, the measure error of the leakage current tester, measure error, and dummy load battery capacity. But typically error may be around 15 microampere. In the leakage current tester, current must be output from the dummy load to be measured by the leakage current tester. So 9-volt battery is used as power source inside the dummy load. So when not using the dummy load leakage current function, be sure to turn off the leakage current output, and if the value measured by the leakage current test is abnormally, replace the battery inside the dummy load. Leakage current test is abnormally, replace the battery inside the dummy load. This place is for the 9-volt battery. Thank you.